Art is a risky business, and sometimes risque. It's the capacity to shock which has drawn the ire of Hobart's Lord Mayor.
I think it's time now to put the brakes on. It's becoming, I think, personally, the shock festival. It's Hobart, it's not Mobart.
In response to the Mayor's threat to withdraw council funding, Mona owner David Walsh said in a statement, "We started as an attempt to spice up diversity with audacity. It isn't about being cross about crosses. And if we acquiesce to curatorial influence and become tame, the festival will die in 3 years, so the money will be irrelevant." From Creative Director Lee Carmichael, it's deeply concerning when community leaders attempt to censor art with cheap threats to cut funds.
It's an interesting comment to make at a time when your city has the sort of national limelight shining on it.
Premier Will Hodgman admits the festival does challenge and confront.
We all need to be mindful of people's mixed views on this issue, but when it comes to a return on investment, not only economically but also socially, I think it's great.
Art has to ask difficult questions, and it will test the boundaries. There was a time when the Christian church dominated all knowledge and all art, and those days are over.
Dark Mofo is a boon for Tasmania's economy, with an estimated return of around $50 million. Winter was traditionally a dead zone for tourism. Now the festival draws crowds from across the country to embrace winter.
Just from Melbourne for a couple of days and just down to see a few of the trendy and slightly weird things that Dark Mofo's got to offer.
I'm from Sydney. Basically just came for Dark Mofo.
Well, I'm from Brisbane. I came down to Hobart to see a few bands.
I'm from Melbourne and here for Dark Mofo and having a great time so far.
For Dark Mofo.
What do you think about it?
It's fun. And to jump in the water. Naked.
Food writer Sue Dyson says people, including Tasmanians, think differently about the state thanks to Mona.
It's exciting, whereas it never had that stereotype before. It was years ago, like when I was young, it was more of a joke, Tasmania. It's not that now.
She's mystified by the comments of the Lord Mayor and believes Dark Mofo is a gift to the city's businesses.
I know of 2 places who last weekend told me that they had their busiest nights ever.
As the festival wraps up this weekend, the controversy appears to be having no impact on its ability to draw a crowd. Airlie Ward, ABC News.